Alright, y'all. Today we have a very, very, very special guest, man. One of the very few people that I actually listen to. Not just if I didn't know him, I probably would listen to him anyway. Extraordinarily talented, very virtuous, positive, got a lot going on. It's Mr. Pimp himself, the one and only Mr. Clark Jones, man. How you doing today, man?
Man, I'm feeling good. I appreciate y'all having me on here, man.
Okay,
you know
man.
What I'm saying? It's my first time on a podcast.
Hey, man, shit, well, it's the first time for everything, man. You know,
I appreciate that introduction, man. You got me over here blushing and shit, feeling good.
Oh man, hey, look, man, we just try to get it. We just try to get the real ones. They flowers over here. At least I do. Big Gang do for sure, man.
As long as I can smoke them, shit.
Hey, that's the hey, it's organic. It's all organic. Don't panic, baby, man. So today we gonna talk about some of your music, and man, we know where you from, and we gonna get a little bit into you as an artist. You know who we're. You know, we gonna get into you real fast as an artist and an individual. So my first question is, man, I love your music. You got single staggering back to back, 22nd you dropping player made situations, then on 11 Veterans Day you dropping Desert Nights. I would have to say both songs are very in contrast. They're very different, but the music is amazing. But I would want to say, like, what was the motivation for the upcoming single, which, of course, I'm the primary of the company documentary. Y'all go watch on YouTube, 4PTV. Yeah, Big Gang on there. All right. Y'all go check out the documentary. What motivated you to make the song Desert Nights? And what was the headspace that you were in as an artist? Yeah, I'm getting interviewed with you.
Well, making Desert Nights, man, it took me a long time to make that song, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was over there on the sand back in like 2003. You know what I mean? So I'm just now getting to making a song about it.
So it was that much of an experience?
I guess in a sense, I guess I kind of put it to the side. Or maybe I blocked it.
You blotted it out. I did that to my shit too.
You know what I mean? But
yeah.
What opened it up was I was in Vegas. I was in Las Vegas. And I was recording some music, and producer out there by the name of Darren Sher. And he was messing with them keys, man, and he started putting something together, and I just felt like it was that time. It touched me. You know what I mean?
It hit you where it was supposed to.
Yeah, it hit me when it was supposed to, right on time.
Okay. So within the song, I've always wondered, like, man, because
but check it though. I wrote the song. I wrote pieces of the song years previous. I just never finished it, never touched it. I put it away, and I didn't mess with it.
Because it's a bit of a tearjerker for most people that's seen it, and most people that's heard the song and seen the documentary that I've gotten. They're like, my mom, she was like, man, it's hard to watch. She was like, I like it, but it's hard to watch, baby boy. She's like, but I love it. So it was like, was that the reaction you were looking for, or were you looking for like not necessarily tearjerking? What I'm saying is, were you looking for just an overall, like, you've seen like the reaction that it's gotten? Yeah. Like, was that what you were aiming for like the everyman view, the everyman point? Like, you know what I mean?
I can't say I was looking for nothing.
It was more of an exorcism or just exercise?
I just can't say. I let it out, man. You know what I'm saying? And I let it out, and hopefully it motivates somebody else to let it out, and which it did, because we got a documentary coming, right?
Right.
We dropped the first part, right? You know what I'm saying? So if I motivated somebody else to do that, then maybe it can be a chain reaction, you know?
Yeah, it definitely did something for me. Okay, man, where you from originally, man? Tell me something about you. The fans need to know, man, because we getting to know the Austin. We getting to know the artists. We tapping in. We right here in Austin, Texas, baby, on Pop Austin Media.
Pop Austin Media,
So, you know, we want to know about your background, your musical selection, and what got you into the game, or what made you just take off with what you do, because you do it effortlessly to me, and I'm speaking as a journalist and an interview as opposed to a friend, because it's like I want to really know like the questions that need answering for me actually too.
Okay, well let's get to the first question, where I'm from. You know, you hit me about 3 in a row.
My bad.
Nah, you good. My pops is from Houston.
Okay.
And my mom's is from the east side of Houston. Right outside of Baytown, Texas, in a little town called Barrett Station, between Crosby and Baytown. My moms and pops, they met at a school for the less fortunate. Yeah. And my pops used to get on the bus and travel all the way to Baytown, damn near the school, and that's where my mom and dad met at. You know what I mean? But me, when I came along, my pops went to the service, so every 2 years I was somewhere different.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean. But originally, you know, I'm from the Houston area.
Okay.
You know, but from the age of about 4, all the way up to high school, shit, I was here and there and there and here, man.
Just nomadic living. So
nomadic
tell me about the 4P movement and man, Mr. Clark Jones, and how'd you come up with that name, and let the people know what the 4P movement and nomadic movement stand for, you know?
I mean, 4P is a lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? 4P stand for positive people, peacefully progressing, you know. And I'm the player made nomad, positive player, peacefully progressing, you know. Stomping down one time to hit you with that mojo for your mind. But I just wanted to, I got tired of seeing the bullshit, man. Can I cuss? I'm sorry. I got tired of seeing the bull, man, and just the negativity on the screens, man. And I just, you know, and just at the time in my life, I was on that pivot to, you know, I just wanted to, you know, go in the positive direction. I'm talking about with health. I'm talking about with spiritual. I'm talking about family. I'm talking about breaking it down and building it up from the root of, you know what I'm saying, all the way to the top, you know. So that's what I was on. And I said, you know what, man, you know, I got to keep it positive, you know what I'm saying, keep progressing, stay peaceful. And I came up with 4P. And there was a lot of people around me, you know, that was falling on the negative side of the line. And I found myself, you know, just trying to motivate people, man. I just figured 4P, turn it into a lifestyle, and let's push it, you know, keep it 4P, spread it worldwide.
Okay, nomadic music. I want to get into that. Tell me about nomadic music.
The nomadic lifestyle.
Nomadic lifestyle. My bad. My apologies.
I mean, no, the nomadic lifestyle came from, like I say, me growing up, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, every 2 years I was somewhere different. You know, so I'm a natural nomad. You know what I mean? A nomad is a wanderer. A nomad is a traveler. A nomad keeps it moving. He ain't stationary. He ain't staying in one spot. And I'm still like that to this day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a traveler. You know, so I just want to take that, put it to the music. Traveling is therapy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to let my black people know, man, get out there and move around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, we're stuck in one place. We don't go nowhere. We don't see nothing different. All we know is what's around us. But if you get out there and you get to moving around, you'll start to see it's a whole new world out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, you know, I just want to take the nomad concept, put it to the music, man, spread it to the people, and keep it moving.
Okay, man. Well, you know, another question I want to ask, man. Like when you say player made, man, rumor legend has it. You know what I'm saying? You're a part of the game. You used to be a part of the game. You know what I'm saying? So like player made situations. What was the inspiration for that, man?
Player made situations. I wrote that in Vegas too. I mean, we all part of the game, man. It's the game of life. You know what I'm saying? It depends on which avenue you choose to go in the life, you know what I mean? But
okay.
But you know, player made situations was inspired by the game. Okay. The game I participated in, you know, years back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and it's in me and ain't on me, you know what I'm saying? I left the game ain't leave me. So
okay.
I take it now, I put it on wax, put it on the track, you know what I'm saying? From the track to the track.
I like that one. Okay, so let me ask you this, man. Okay, just a one-off question. What would you say is one of the livest blades in America?
Blades?
Yeah.
Post-strolls?
Yeah.
When you say live, what do you mean live?
Like just
you mean most money,
pumping, it's action, pumping.
One of the most. Figueroa got a lot. Figueroa alone, every block is holes on it. It's a lot of action, but Figueroa is mixed up with gangbangers, P's, you know, so it's more than just pimping and hoeing going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then you got tracks like up in Seattle, Aurora, that's a long ass track. That track probably about 15 damn blocks, 20 blocks.
Damn.
Yeah, but then you got spots like Bissonnette, you know, Harry Hines down in Texas, man. Like Bissonnette's a big money track. It ain't long at all. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna make a lot of money.
Okay. So let me ask you, musically, what's some of your influences?
As far as the music goes, I've been loving music, bro, since I was a child, man. My father played a lot of, just Gap Band and Otis Redding and, all that old school shit. I grew up on it, so it's always been in me, man. You know what I'm saying? I dance, I put on shows for the family, and, I always enjoyed that shit. So, but as far as like me doing music and taking it seriously, my first taste of it was like in 2003, 2004, 2005. We had a group called Fed Time Records. That came out of Killeen. R.I.P. to Lone Star.
Shouts out Killeen, Texas, baby.
Yeah, shouts out Killeen, Texas. And they kind of gave me a little taste on the music game and the lifestyle of it. You know what I'm saying? But probably a little after that, I started kind of taking it serious and trying to do some things with it. But the CD days, that was the CD days, but shit started changing on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So by the time I tried to jump in and really get serious with it.
It was already that.
Yeah, motherfucker told me I ain't got no CD player in my car. I thought he was playing. I said, he bullshitting.
Yeah, it was
I said,
already
he don't got no
that.
CD player in their car, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The game done changed, though.
The game done changed. That's how it be, man. That's how it be. That's how it be for sure, for sure. All right, I would have to say I don't want to call it pimp music, or I like to call it game music. Like Ralph, what's his name?
Rilo the P.
Rilo.
Shout out to Rilo the P, man. I'm telling you, man. Rilo the P is one of the most slept on artists, man, coming out of Dallas, Texas, man, repping the Harry Hines division. Him, Silky Slim, the whole PGO. Hey, man, if y'all don't know what that is, go tap in on some real game, man.
Hey, you got some shit, by the way, man. I was telling people your music comes along as like an extension or like the line of Larry June, man.
Yeah, I get a lot of that. I get a lot of that comparison.
So what would you have to say as far as like the comparisons? Is that like a fuck that shit, or is there like a
Hell no. Shouts out to Larry June. That's one of my favorite artists. That's a compliment.
Okay.
I don't hear it, but if other people hear it, then cool.
Then you doing something right.
I'm doing something right.
Okay, man. So let me ask you this: beat selection, beats wise, like, what sounds are you looking for when you listen to a song or you into
I like that Cardo sound. You know, I like that '80s type of sound. You know what I'm saying? You know, like Larry June. You know, Bud beats. You know, I like that. You know, yeah, like that funk, that '80s type of funk, man. You know, that real player made type shit. 08 Ball, MJG type shit. UGK.
Hey, that's one of my favorite groups of all time. 8 Ball, MJG.
You can't go wrong.
And you can't. And UGK, man. I love Pimp C. People don't understand, man. Like I used to like. His name Chad, my name Caddy, so I just always.
And you from Chicago, man.
I clung to that.
Y'all had Do or Die? Shit.
Yeah. Like like for some reason, like I always clung to Pimp C, the nigga with the phone in his hand.
Yeah.
Like I thought that was just the coolest shit ever. Every video, he got the phone in his hand, and he does just that's his signature. That was his thing, the phone in his hand, because it was like he always just say, this line about talking about some money. That's why I always got it in my hand.
Yeah. R.I.P. Pimp C.
R.I.P. Pimp C, man.
Yeah, real staple for Texas, man.
So let me ask you this, man. With the single Desert Nights, what are you looking to accomplish, or what's the predecessors that you're trying to set, like far as like for soldiers and going forward? Because it's a song not of just like shouting out to soldiers and showing love, but it's also, I feel like it's giving soldiers like such as myself and others that may be in the service like something we can get behind. Like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think with the song and with the documentary, we can try to give the soldiers a platform to be able to come out and tell their story, be able to come out and speak their mind, speak their heart. Because like you say, a lot of soldiers hold it in. For one, we probably don't feel like we ain't got nobody to talk to. Nobody can relate to this shit.
Nobody can relate. Nobody cared.
But we here. Desert Nights. 4P. That's all I'm saying on time.
Okay, man. You know, anything you want to say to the people? Anything you want to, you know what I'm saying, talk about as far as like, man, your next single, what you got coming out next, what's coming up, man?
Man, y'all can check out some of my older music, man. Y'all go to my website, clarkjonesent.com, and you can go check all that out. All of it's free. But I got new stuff hitting the airways. I will be on all the platforms. Desert Nights is dropping on Veterans Day. And after that, we're going to flood the airways, man. back to back. Every 2 weeks, we're giving it to you. Nothing but player-made music. Giving them tunes that you can use. You know what I'm saying?
Man, shout out to Tom.
Yeah, shout out to Tommy Teasy.
Shout out to Tom.
Shout out to the Nomads, man. Shout out to my boy Chug, QT on the beats. You know what I'm saying? Ken on the track. You know what I mean? Shout out to Tommy T. Tommy T, one of the coldest rappers out of Killeen, man.
Yes, sir. Well, man, I didn't want to hold you too long, man. I just wanted some of your time,
man,
get you in, man, get a little interview, man, talk about music with you, you know, promote the project, man, because you really an inspiration to a lot of people musically, man. Get you in the seat, man.
I appreciate it, man. Y'all look out for it, man. You know what I'm saying? Clark Jones, Mr. 4P, positive player, peacefully progressing, man, you know?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, one time. Yeah,
there y'all have it, man. Hey, man, it's your boy Big Gang. You tapping into Pop Austin Media. You like that content, man? Hit that like, subscribe button, and get in tune for sure, for sure.